Analysts say there's reason to expect another strong economic year in Montana, but challenges like housing and labor shortages aren't going away. The University of Montana's Bureau of Business and Economic Research hit the road again this week to share their latest forecasts for the state. MTN's Jonathan Ambarian found out what they're seeing in Lewis and Clark County.
In their annual Economic Outlook seminar, analysts said they're predicting at least 2 more years of strong growth in Montana and in Lewis and Clark County. Patrick Barkey, director of the Bureau of Business and Economic Research, says for years Helena's economy was relatively stable, but its growth began to heat up even before the pandemic. Now it's among the faster-growing counties in Montana. That growth is coming with challenges, including a very tight labor market and a rise in the cost of living. This year, the main theme of the seminar is where housing is headed. Barkey argued the last 2 years only exacerbated existing issues, particularly that communities hadn't built enough housing to keep up with needs.
It accelerated the problem to the point where even people who aren't in the market, even people who already own homes, are making their payments, they're not impacted by price increases, have seen the impact of housing shortfalls in their local markets. Why? Because their schools can't hire teachers, because the company they work for can't expand.
Kathy Burwell with the Helena Area Chamber of Commerce says there's been a growing trend of people moving from the Bozeman area to Helena in search of more affordable housing.
We think the prices are outrageously high right now. They're like a Californian coming to Montana. They think this is a hell of a bargain.
There were an estimated 350 new houses that began construction in Lewis and Clark County last year, but Burwell said they need 450 to 500 just to keep up with the demand.
And the builders are working as fast as they can. And they said that if they do start a spec home, it's sold before the foundation cures.
Helena was the second city to host the Economic Outlook seminar this year, after Great Falls. They'll visit 7 more cities this winter. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
Many of the trends the Bureau identified in Helena extend to the rest of Montana and beyond. While the current statewide unemployment rate is around 2.5%, the percentage of adults actively working or looking for a job has fallen. That means about 13,000 fewer Montanans are in the labor force than if pre-pandemic rates had held. Meanwhile, they estimate housing prices have increased across the nation by about 20%. In many areas of Montana, that's even higher, with large parts of Gallatin and Flathead counties seeing growth near 30%.